Package on upside down.
Oh, is it? Does it make a difference, does it?
But we've only got one side of the panel, so these are your end panels. We're nice and close to the edge of your panel. A bit like we just discussed with the bottom of the panel, not having the hook too high up.
Yeah, because we've got.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. What do you mean? Higher than this one? Two packers.
It's just where, yeah, exactly. So you would obviously put that in, mark where it was, and then grind it yourself anyway. So, yeah.
There's a lot in food manufacturing, and that's conveyor systems all exactly the same.
Oh, is it? It's almost like, you know, like the electronic rigs that they make.
Yeah.
Like in factories where they're making their own, like, I don't know, for the machine to work in, or they're making.
Yeah, it's all pre-done stuff.
It's all sort of similar like that, isn't it? Hello there, welcome to the channel, and today I am at Apprentice 1-to-1 and we're doing some solar training, primarily how to work on the roofing systems themselves, fitting the sky hooks and fitting the solar panels, as well as working on two different types of slates, or one type of slate tile, and then these tiles that you can see in this image here. So at the moment we're just trying to lift the tiles up and put in the roof hooks. Now the main thing I want to point out is here's Sam, one of the owner of Oval. Mark's done a brilliant job of getting actual businesses in to do the in-person training, which is a credit to him really, as this really helps, because you're not just being taught by people that are just literally classroom monkeys. These are actual successful companies that are running their own businesses and on the tools day in, day out. So you're getting the tricks of the trade basically, which is priceless. Here are some of the slate tiles that we've been working on.
If I tweak it up for you, just to make
As
it
you can
easier.
see, Ollie is there showing some of the students how it's done. Some special little saw that you use to get the nails out. Ooh, some nice Klein tools. I mean, you gotta love a bit of Klein, haven't you? So I don't personally do solo really. We are trained in it, and we do offer call-outs and works to existing clients normally only. It's not something that we want to venture in for new clients or to really push the boundaries of it, because you have to get so invested in it realistically. I just personally wanted to be able to feel comfortable with how systems work, get the qualifications for later on, and be able to do subcontracting and call outs and potentially some nice installs for some of our existing customers. And here you are, we're just going to be making off some M4 connectors now with some Klein tools yet again. Here's James showing his best impression of how not to do the cable crimping. He's just about to go see Mark do an example of how to crimp the solar cable.
Take a little bit off the end, it's probably not enough actually that time. A bit more. And then if we put it in the actual back of the MC4, you'll see what I mean. There's not a lot of body there. And you want that tight up to your insulation and your cables finishing it inside that. You don't want to be pushing it too far up that end. So you want a nice shallow strip on it. And then with your plug, get it gripped in, just so it's holding it. This is always the bit where you drop it in the rain and start swearing. You need good eyesight as well. Place the cable in the back end of it, keep it together, get a good nip up, and then you're checking to make sure it's folded all the way over the cable, and that it's all the way in. These are the things that go wrong with the cables. It's your terminations. You don't want to be trapping any insulation under there. You don't want any strands splaying out the edge. and you don't want any of your cable like stripped halfway up your plug either, because that's going to cause you a problem later on. Once you've got your end on,
so what we're going to do is we're going to sit your side of the reverse.
Overall, this was a very informative day. I learned quite a lot. I learned that slates weren't that very hard, really. They're not as, you don't need to be as scared of them as you might think. So it gave me a lot more confidence when performing these adjustments on roofs. Now, I know Apprentice 1-to-1, they're currently offering different types of courses. So currently I think there's courses on different components of solar installation. So some of it might be tiles or roofs, some of it might be battery storage, some of it could be the PC end of it, as in designing the systems themselves. But there is loads of hands-on experience that you can be had at this place. It is ideal. Now, when I did my training, it was a 5-day course, and I was hoping we were going to learn A, B, C and D. So basically audit on site, design, then install, then commission, but it was a bit more wishy-washy, backwards and forth. So this is a great course, not only for people that are learning, that have no experience on solar. It's a really good course if you're in the solar trade and you just want to get a bit more experience, or you just want a few more hints and tips. Maybe you've never worked on slate before. This could be your opportunity to have a little go and learn from a big pool of engineers that know what they're talking about and have fitted probably hundreds of systems at this point. So yeah, you go over to Apprentice 1-to-1 onto their website. I'm sure there is a list of some courses. So yeah, go and enjoy it.
Draw where our towel line is again. Yeah, that weak point's going to be roughly there. So you're going to knock that in.
So we want it that. So we want that bit there on the end, on that line.
Because we're going to bend this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So knock that in. Don't knock it all the way in for now. Then slide the tool on. Yeah. And then you can knock it home. So slide the tool a bit further up.
A bit further up.
Just slide it all the way on.
Get it on there.
Yeah.
Nearly.
You've got the really easy bit now that you can just place that on. Yeah, so we're going to imagine there's actually a towel over the top.
Yeah. So then now
pull the towel, don't put it too fast.
Just slowly.
Like previous, nice and slow until it pops out. And then you can turn it over. Because if you pull it all the way off, you just pull it off and it's right flat to get it back on.
What, to like a 90 or something?
Yeah, just bend it all the way around.
All the way around? You know what? I'd say this is more fun. Standard.
Flat.
You're in the countryside, so you're going to be seeing all these boys.
Sort of, a lot of them are like that.
What you'll notice on the end of the board, this is the line. But there's nothing more to slate than that. Put that across there. I broke it earlier.
We would have a slate.
Then allows you to
use them all.
They are, since today, the red handles.
So we see how
So the smallest, because we haven't got as much of a lap over it.
what we'll do is everyone else is that
Well, it might only be that sort of lap you've got. So then suddenly these old